Last time I left the the pirate, the Crimson Pirates quest, and I think I'm in the like interrogation with the awards something. And after the stream, I made a special one. I made a Millennium Falcon. Credit to some person in YouTube. Uh, like I tried to copy his design, and it looks great. I can show you actually. So this is the main cockpit. As you can see on the side, see that one.
Need
See,
something, Chief?
uh, I've added some windows and shit. See, right? You see that? That's so if I can undock. Hold on. Here we go. This is my Millennium Falcon. Right? Actually, the guy who made this one, designed this one, is he designed it really great. I added some extra details, like I added like those like solar panels on top, and then extra windows at the back. I might add other extra windows actually, but yeah, this one looks amazing. So I guess I must continue the main quest now.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
You need something?
I like this new cockpit that I got. So very spacious.
Yeah, what is it?
And this is my docking bay for spacecrafts. Yeah, it was reversed because I cannot put it on top.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, you.
How can I
You
be
can
of
talk.
service, Captain?
Come here.
I was saying that I believe it is necessary to have a purpose in life. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents and their parents before them did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the pep talk. Let's see. I'm gonna continue this one.
You're a guest of Captain Rukov, right? Welcome aboard. Between you and me, the best part of my job.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
So, what brings... you aboard? Hello.
I'll try to get that optional.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
An open bar would have been nice. To try this gouging.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
How can I get up
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
in there?
Have you tried the
Oh,
canapes? Or
you can see the stairs.
That view is...
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Wow. Can I talk to you?
Did you need something? Do not have all the fun without me.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite...
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, have a safe journey.
How can I get the claim ID? I bet she has a claim ID. Right? So yeah, I'm gonna save.
Lovely party, isn't it?
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed. A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security.
Glad to have you aboard.
One more time.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh shit.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetic. In the unlikely event our vessel is in the even more. So, an excellent question. My responsibility. Honestly, I'm sorry. It's a. I don't want to lose. I mean, it might be. Is this really? I hear you. All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If you want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable. Glad to have you aboard.
Okay, I'll find a way. Way.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Here for business or pleasure?
Must you continue these unwelcome... Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous... You may think so, but I don't. Look, I'd like to help, but... I wish I could. Ugh, this is...
Ah! What?
I should say so.
No. Look, put a save point there.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Quite a
Must you
lovely
continue?
Starliner. Nothing but the best for
Excuse
the
me?
society,
And why in goodness name? And why in... I'm glad you understand the position. Come on, I'm trying to help here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Hey, got the ID. Hey there.
Any complaints about your cruise should...
Like no one cares, right?
Ship's first with any matters regarding the security of your items.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner. The Society chair has really... Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. I've already told you everything I know. Nice to have met you.
An open bar would have been nice. Triton's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Here for business or pleasure? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So, what brings you aboard?
Quite a lovely Starliner.
That view is
nothing but the best for
besides what I already told. That's all then? Okay.
Hello. Are you a member of the... I heard he uses Galbank's VIP. Well, that was boring. Pleased to make your
The
acquaintance.
society chair has really... Yes. He's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. I certainly hope they
horrid.
decide. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudius Wist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
The society chair
Claudia.
has really outdone herself this time.
Have you tried the canapes?
Lovely Starliner.
Oh, this girl. Aha.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, Give me proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is. Ah, hello. I will watch your back.
Let's see.
Don't forget to keep your starting pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Fine. Attitude, sir.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. You seriously need to ask. First, go back. And second, you offer... I'm gonna guess that won't help. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
Please remember to obey all posted safety instructions.
Oh! I certainly hope they
Need a moment to walk that off?
Ow, contusions. Shit.
Well maintained,
hey,
to be sure.
hold
but
up.
obviously the credits
This
have
area is
all
off
been
limits to
spent on the
passengers.
areas the guests
Wait
actually
a
see.
second. You're Captain Rolkov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Okay. Yep.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Great, no one's here.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room. I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Yay. Yay. That's mine.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and...
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Quite a shame that you need to resort to blackmail to arrive at the point of equity in our discussion.
Yeah, I'm a hacker.
However, I will acquiesce to your addendum. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
To kill someone.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter your cabin. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Breaking the bank is done.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I need to pack up and get out of here.
Yeah, same thing. Much better.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Captain,
Please
do you
report to
require
your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Undocking complete, Captain.
crap, this ship is big. Yeah, I want to modify more.
Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Bit thickness on it. Just add a little bit of thickness. Everything doesn't need to be balanced. There we go. My cargo hold here, and then got some this one radiators.
Nothing for us to do.
I mean, after this, I might not switch here. This one is perfect. Yeah, I have to rename also this one.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at it.
Like their owners.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay, no bounty.
Kids miss you.
Wow, you look completely different. I feel...
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems. Is something amiss? Of course, take your time.
Hello. Welcome to the... the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just...
oh, shit.
Be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
I need you now.
What is it? Yes, good. Let's go.
I will have your head! Take your best shot. Gonna take more than that!
Oh, he's good, huh?
Are you prepared to die? You cannot beat me! Where have they gone? Cowards.
No sign of hostiles.
No. Oh, he's your lucky day. Prediction.
Once again, we are triumphant. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find.
Oh wow.
than their pockets. You have my attention. What have you got for me? Right.
Oh, fine. I know I can rename my ship. I forgot where it is.
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent mistakes.
Hey, what can I do for you? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple land. Okay, no problem.
Ship. Millennium. Oh. And then just rename it to Millennium.
Nothing.
Let's get in.
How's it going?
Lifting off. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized. Something you need?
Yeah, boss?
Appreciate that you may have business here. I would simply ask that you conclude it quickly.
Hello.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to line up. Guy's got a real...
Heading out. The right protective gear can make all... Well, only the...
Okay, nice. That's good.
Aye. Here if you need me.
You want to kick back?
Weapons,
Avoid
ammo,
last
mod.
number.
I bet I have some.
Get the rare rifle.
That will kill anyone.
Done here? Fine by me. All right, need something? This better be worth it. We're done here? Great.
Scene. I hope you came with credit. We can talk about whatever you... Come back and see me sometime.
Let's see what we have now. I was hoping you'd say that.
What's this? Shotgun.
Remember, all trades are restricted. You have something for me? I left a similar lifestyle behind. A lot of the rooks here see freedom in lawlessness, but that's only if you... True freedom is not having a bounty. Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get keel-hauled across the key.
Rook.
Ready to make those credits?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And... I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see... Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But, before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right. Let's get this over with. Follow me.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. Now I have to report to
Yeah?
the UC now. That's a conflict of interest.
Are you looking to start something?
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Docking seal released.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Nice jump. Right on target. We have a clear dock. Right on the money. Greetings, Captain.
Hello.
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up, and this operation might finally get the folks at Mast to shift resources.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Hey, that's my fault.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Everyone wants to get that artifact, huh?
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Nice. Clean sip there.
Good day, Captain.
Need a drink? Bog at the last Nova will be more.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what... Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the
Oh, by the way.
electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Good luck.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just saints.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Captain, greetings.
Good to be back in our own ship.
Hey there, how's it going?
Clamps released.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet... No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. This is true, but I have only experienced my own. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But
What?
therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
Hey, I'm here.
Kay's food is as close to home cooked.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan.
Pirate.
And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Oh, the hunter is gone.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speak ridiculous if you. Anyway, stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm boarding on a different ship. Yeah. Falcon. I'm gonna miss you for a while. This one is freaking huge.
To be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention? Okay. Hello.
Can get lost on this ship. This thing is huge. Bigger than my Millennium Falcon. They have the same cockpit though.
Alright, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable.
Drawing attention to oneself can inadvertently highlight flaws and weaknesses.
Right. In my younger days, I tried too hard to please. But because I talk so much, I never understood what people wanted from me. But that's a story for another time. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Oh, we're going.
Alright,
go.
Then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Yes? What?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Roger that.
Yes?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't,
Hi.
You with the
Please
Jade Swan?
disregard.
Loading and
I
unloading
attempted
only. Stay
an
clear of the
informal
military
greeting,
barracks.
but my end is satisfied.
Oh fuck! What? I need to keep
Hello. I can do that.
yet.
Meet your
I need to load the game much further.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
Yes,
You're cleared
you
to dock
need
at docking bay
me.
2.
I will keep watch from here.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Be patient. Save the chatter until after we're docked. Okay, we're in. First, to get past them, you'll need a military... There should be a way. There's an intercom there once you get a uniform. But, if I would hope not. Either way, for now...
Stay there.
Captain, it is
You with the Jade Swan?
pleasant.
Loading and unloading
to see
only.
you.
Stay clear of the military.
Huge ass band. What the fuck?
What did you need? I'll be here when you need me.
God damn it! You are going to ruin my plan, you asshole. Ah! Why? I don't need a companion for now. Someone has to go.
What's the good word, Chief?
Oh shit. The save points though. Shit. Fucking shit. That's like an arse.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938. Requesting
Fuck
permission to
me.
dock.
That's how far? Dude, I've been doing shit for an hour. What's my quest? Tell me. Fucking shit. To do this again? Is there any other save point that I didn't make? Dude, that's a long one. That's like an hour and shit. I don't understand why she didn't like fucking keep it there. Is there like a fucking console command that it's annoying as fuck? Yeah, I know there's a No, I don't fucking want you. I'm getting annoyed. Is there a fucking thing that you can check on companion? No, because it's annoying.
Did you need something? I can do that.
No, you won't. I know you. There's none. Yet no, there is. There isn't. Fuck. Maybe I can kill you for a while. I think that's the only way. Yeah. Yeah. No, this didn't work. Kill. Um. Yeah. Oh, doesn't work. Well, just say kill, right?
Hello, Captain.
You with the
Yet.
J1? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military.
Yet. No matter how you tried, she is appearing like a fucking leech. Get behind, right? Scared.
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling personal items into the station. I doubt it.
Hello there.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
The fuck?
Hello.
Fucker. Hey there, fucker. Bethesda needs to fix that thing. Yes. They need to fix that thing.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way. Yes? I will keep watch from here.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence, the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
To find the clearance code.
You're still 10 minutes late. I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Oh, you do?
Not a Digipix. What's my uniform again? Ensign Arasaka. So the first part. That's Ensign. Can I take a photo out of it or shit? No. This game stresses me out. Take a photo. Photo. What is here now? Don't need a time lapse. I need the photo.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Akasaka. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Don't screw me. Don't screw me up. Don't screw me up. Bandage.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
On spy. Support to Dr. Gabriel Vogel.
Stop right there,
How are the
Ensign.
tests for the comms bike?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about...
Only senior officers...
No. Until you can provide more substantial...
Yeah, I hope so.
We monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I'd recommend it to Dr. Vogel.
You think I'm a push? Fine. I'll let you go in.
It's got any trouble. Whew. Getting deeper and deeper.
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean
Motherfucker.
you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without... It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive,
idiot.
next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Kill you.
You have my attention. I can do that.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying. Talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a smuggling class. I'm not.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast. All right.
See, I want to save.
Splendid. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. Then where are they now? And
Yes.
they didn't bother to share it with me.
Yes.
I will need to have a word with Mast about this. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Well.
Yes. What? Reporting for duty, pilot? Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck. Pilot?
Don't need that. I know how to play a plane.
SY-920 Marines are handpicked. To maintain off security, most of us here will work as assigned. We've been asked to tighten security on the station. Orders are orders.
Time to escape with this. Rage.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Engaging Tango.
Need to do the test flight first. Or I can betray.
Do I know you? Steal the comm spike? Why? Damn space pirates! Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately. Commander Natara, this is Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? Take this key card.
Commander Natara. Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
Sure you will.
You weren't assigned to this level. You've lost, Vincent.
Oh, I'm not.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Yeah, to leave me here.